Assalamu alaikum learners. Hope you are well. Hierdie is hoofstuk 6 van die jaar en die tema vir die volgende 2 weke is speel saam. Wat beteken speel saam? It means to play together. But what are we going to play together? Maar speel wat saam? And that brings us to our subheading, which is verskillende sportsoorte. Now, if you have a look at the word sportsoorte, what do you remember about the type of word? Is it a samenstelling or is it an afleiding? If you said samenstelling, then you're correct, because it's 2 words that are joined together. And both of these words exist as a word on its own. So in other words, we've taken the word sport plus the word soorte, and we join the 2 words together to make the word sportsoorte. Okay. Nou hierdie is 'n luister en praat aktiwiteit. Maar jy moet elke nuwe woord in jou woordeskatboek neerskryf. So this is a listening and talking activity. But as in every listening and talking activity that we do, you need to make a note of all of the new words in your vocabulary book together with its English meaning. Luister na die name van verskillende sportsoorte en herhaal dit. You are now going to listen to the names of different types of sports in Afrikaans and the English meaning, and you're going to repeat it after me. So, in die eerste prentjie is daar basketbal, basketball, tennis, tennis, cricket, cricket, soccer, soccer. If you have a look at these first 4 names, the Afrikaans sounds very similar to the English. In some instances, for example, tennis, it's spelled the same as tennis in English. Okay, but take note of the other spellings. For example, cricket, which is spelled with a K in Afrikaans, and in English it's a C. Soccer also, the 2 C's that are in English change to K's in Afrikaans. Box, boxing, swim, swimming, motorwedren, car race, paardenraces, horse racing, visvang, fishing, golf, golf. Oosterse vegkuns, martial arts, hockey, hockey, jag, hunting, boogskiet, archery, stoei, wrestling, snooker, snooker. Rugby, rugby, netbal, netball, branderplankry, surfing, bofbal, baseball, hardloop, running en pluimbal, badminton. Dit is 'n prentjie van 'n baie bekende vrou. Dit is Serena Williams. Weet jy watter tipe sport speel sy? This is a picture of a very famous woman. She is Serena Williams. Do you know what type of sport she plays? Sy speel tennis. She plays tennis. Or you can say, Serena Williams is a tennisspeler. Serena Williams is a tennis player. Again, we have a samenstelling with the word tennisspeler. It's tennis plus speler. So that's tennis plus player, which gives us tennis player. Remember in Afrikaans, one idea equals one word. So tennis player is one idea. Therefore, it is written as one word. Then we have a picture of another very famous person. Weet jy wie is dit? Watter tipe sport speel hy? En vir watter span speel hy? Nou, hy is 'n baie bekende Suid-Afrikaanse cricketspeler. Sy naam is Hashim Amla. So, hy is Hashim Amla. Hy speel cricket en hy speel nie meer vir die land nie. Hy het vir die Proteas gespeel. He played for the Proteas. He doesn't play international cricket anymore. That's why we have to write the sentence in past tense. So let's just recap on our different tenses. Verlede tyd is past tense. Teenwoordige tyd is present tense. En toekomende tyd is future tense. Tenses in Afrikaans is tye. So the sentence, die sin, hy het vir die Proteas gespeel, is 'n verlede tyd sin. En hoe weet jy dat die sin in verlede tyd is? Die sin het die woord het en ge. The sentence has the words had and it has ge, which indicate that it's a sentence in the past tense. Kyk na die woord gespeel. Kan jy vir my sê as die woord 'n samestelling of 'n afleiding is? Yes, you're right if you've said it's an afleiding. Why is it an afleiding? Hoekom is gespeel 'n voorbeeld van 'n afleiding? Want dit is ge plus speel. So it's ge plus speel. Now the word ge or the letters ge do not exist as a word on its own. In other words, it has no meaning. But speel exists as a word and it means play. So we have a core word or a main word, which is speel. But we've added 2 letters or 2 alphabets before speel, and that's ge. But ge hasn't got any meaning. That's why it's an afleiding. Another thing about this word is that it has a prefix. A prefix is when you add a little part before the main word. In Afrikaans sê ons voorvoegsel. So voorvoegsel is a prefix. If we had to add a little piece after the word, it would be a suffix. And in Afrikaans that is agtervoegsel. Let's analyze the sentence further. So we've already established that it's a sentence in the past tense. Die sin is in die verlede tyd. You could have also said, instead of hy You could have replaced it with Hashim Amla het vir die Proteas gespeel. Now let's analyze the sentence, right? So, we've replaced the name Hashim Amla with hey. What kind of a word or what part of speech is hey? Then the word Proteas and Hashim Amla. What kind of words are those? Hy is 'n voornaamwoord. En wat is 'n voornaamwoord? 'n voornaamwoord is 'n pronoun. A pronoun replaces the name of a person. 'n voornaamwoord vervang die naam van die persoon. So instead of saying his whole name, Hashim Amla, we've said hey. You replace the name with the word hey. Die ander twee woorde, Proteas en Hashim Amla, is albei eie name. Eie naam is a proper noun. A proper noun begins with capital letters. 'n eie naam begin met 'n hoofletter. En dit is die naam van 'n persoon of 'n land of 'n span of die naam van 'n fliek, die titel van 'n boek. So eie naam, which is proper nouns, could be names of people, in this case Proteas, the name of the cricket team. It could be the name of a country, name of a movie, title of a book.